Hello, grandkids. This is Grandpa. I've got a surprise for you. I've got another book for you today. Here it is. You Are Special is the name of this book by Max Lucado. Would you guys like to hear it? Okay, here we go. Let me sit down here and get a seat here. This is going to be a fun book. Okay. You are special. Here we go. Are you ready? The Wemmicks were small wooden people. All of the wooden people were carved by a woodworker named Eli. His workshop sat on a hill overlooking the village. Each Wemmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes, some were tall, and others were short. Some wore hats, others wore coats. But all were made by the same carver, and all lived in the village. See it right there? All kinds of people, tall, short, big, little. All day long, every day, the Wemmicks did the same thing. They gave each other stickers. Each Wemmick had a box of golden star stickers and a box of gray dot stickers. Up and down the streets, all over the city, people spent their days sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones, those with smooth wood and fine paint, always got stars. But if the wood was rough or the paint was chipped, the Wemmicks gave dots. The talented ones got stars too. Some could lift big sticks high above their head or jump over tall boxes. Still, others knew big words or could sing pretty songs. Everyone gave them stars. Some Wemmicks had stars all over them. And every time they got a star, it made them feel good. It made them want to do something else and even get another sticker. Others, though, could do little. They ended up getting dots. Here, let me show this to you. Yeah, okay. Look at this guy up here doing a handstand. And he got a sticker, and a sticker, and a sticker, and a sticker, another sticker. The talented ones got stars, too. Some could lift big sticks above their heads, and I already read that, so let's go to the next page. Punchicello was one of these. He tried to jump high like the others, but he always fell. And when he fell, the others would gather around and give him more dots. Sometimes when he fell, his wood got scratched, so the people would give him more dots. Then, when he would try to explain why he fell, he would say something silly, and the Wemmicks would give him even more dots. And after a while, he had so many dots that he didn't want to go outside. He was afraid that he would do something dumb, such as to forget his hat or to step in the water, and then people would give him another dot. In fact, he had so many gray dots that some people would come up and give him one just for no reason at all. It's right there. He deserved lots of dots, the wooden people would agree with one another. He's not a good wooden person. After a while, Punchicello believed. He believed them. I'm not a good Wemmick, he would say. The few times he went outside, he hung around other Wemmicks who had lots of dots. He felt better around them. One day, he met a Wemmick who was unlike any he had met before. She had no dots or no stars. She was just wooden, and her name was Lucia. It wasn't that people didn't try to give her stickers, it's just that the stickers didn't stick. Some of the Wemmicks admired Lucia for having no dots, so they would run up and give her a star, but it would just fall off. Others would look down on her for having no stars, so they would give her a dot, but it wouldn't stay either. That's the way I want to be, said Ponticello. I don't want anyone's marks. So he asked the stickerless Womack how he did it. It's easy, Lucia replied. Every day I go see Eli. Eli? Yes, Eli, the woodcarver. I sit in the wood shop with him. Why? Why don't you find out for yourself? Go up to the hill, and he's there. And with that Womack who had no stickers, turned out skipping away. But will he want to see me? Ponticello cried out. Lucia didn't hear, so Ponticello went home. He sat near a window, and he watched the wooden people as they scurried around, giving each other stars and dots. It's not right, he muttered to himself, and he decided to go see Eli. He walked up the narrow path to the top of the hill, and he stepped into the big shop. His wooden eyes widened at the size of everything. The stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on his tiptoes to see the top of the workbench. A hammer was as long as his arm. Ponticello swallowed hard. I'm not staying here. And he turned and he left. Or he turned to leave. Then he heard his name. Ponticello! The voice was deep and strong. Ponticello stopped. Ponticello? How good to see you. Come and let me take a look at you. Ponticello turned slowly, and he looked at the large, bearded craftsman. You know my name? The little woman asked. Of course I do. I made you. Eli stooped down, and he picked him up, and he set him on a bench. The maker spoke thoughtfully as he looked at the gray dots. Looks like you've been given some bad marks there. I didn't mean to, Eli. I really tried hard. Oh, you don't have to defend yourself to me, child. I don't care what other Wommicks think. You don't? No, and you shouldn't either. Who are they to give stars or dots? They're Wommicks, just like you. What they think doesn't matter, Ponticello. All that matters is what I think, and I think you are really special. Ponticello laughed. Me special? Why? I can't walk fast, I can't jump, my paint's peeling. Why do I matter? Eli looked at Ponticello, put his hands on those small wooden shoulders, and spoke very slowly. Because you're mine. That's why you matter to me. Ponticello had never had anyone look at him quite like this, much less his maker. He didn't know what to say. Every day I've been hoping that you would come, Eli explained. I came because I met someone who had no marks, said Ponticello. I know. She told me about you. Why don't the stickers stay on her? The maker spoke softly. Because she has decided that what I think is more important than what they think. The stickers only stick if you let them. What? The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about They're stickers? I'm not sure I understand, said Lucia. Eli smiled. You will. But it will take time. You've got a lot of marks. For now, just come to see me every day. And let me remind you how much I care. Eli lifted Ponticello off the bench and set him on the ground. Remember, Eli said as the Wemmick walked out the door, you are special because I made you special, and I don't make mistakes. Ponticello didn't stop, but in his heart he thought, I think he really means it. And when he did, a lot of dots fell to the ground. The end of the story. You're special. Isn't that a great book? I hope you guys enjoy it. And I love you, and I will make another one of these nice videos and send it over to you one of these days. Love you. Bye.